Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with CharlieMountain.com, and today I'm testing and reviewing the WOOLX Men's Heavyweight Quarter Zip Base Layer. It's from a company called WOOLX. Here's their website right here. Definitely want to make sure you check these guys out. These guys are making very, very high quality merino wool base layers. Lightweight, midweight, heavyweight. So you definitely want to make sure you check out the website for more information. I'm going to get the quarter zip heavyweight out of the bag. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to show you why you should get something like this. All right, so here it is right here. As I said, this is quarter zip, so quartered down. It is pretty heavyweight, so this is going to be super nice for very, very cold temperatures. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it on, and I'm going to show you how nice this thing really is. This is 100% Australian merino wool. It's very soft. And I'm going to get this thing out and on. It's pretty stretchy too. Take my watch off just so you can kind of get an idea about sleeve length. All right, so as I said, full sleeve length, it's perfect. You know, I have a tendency where I have really long arms, and if I put something on, I have a tendency where the sleeves like ride up. And this, because it has really long cuffs, for one, the sleeves don't ride up at all. They're perfect length. They go right to the edges of my wrists, and I'm like stretching this thing fully out right now, and it doesn't go any further. So it's extremely nice. It fits the body very, very nicely and snug, and it's really soft. So when you get overheated, you have a full 1/4 zip that you can really help to breathe. So when you zip it all the way down to the bottom, at the bottom it has this really nice little zipper garage right here. So it'll keep the zipper nice and snug. And then, as I said, it's a 12-inch full zip. So this thing goes all the way up, totally surrounds your neck, and goes up really high in the back as well. WOOLX logo right there, but it goes up to my hairline. Basically, it covers my entire back of my neck. So this thing also has a lot of other stuff built into it. Number one, antimicrobial, so you could wear this thing for days and it won't stink. Granted, keep that with a grain of salt, because eventually it will stink, but antimicrobial built into it. So it is washer and dryer compatible. Make sure you just turn it inside out. That's what the packaging says anyway. And it's guaranteed to never pill. You know, a lot of these garments have a tendency to pill over time. And you know what I'm talking about. We have those little, looks like little tiny dots of fuzz all over the garment. This is guaranteed to never do that. Just a little background on WOOLX. These guys have been around for about 65 years. So they definitely know what they're doing. They definitely know how to make a quality garment, especially on something so technical as a base layer, where you want to get warm, but you don't want to get too warm. But you want to make sure that your garment's able to breathe too. So if it gets wet, it's still going to keep you warm, but you don't want to be overheated, which is a huge thing, especially for a base layer, especially something as a heavyweight base layer like this one is. So for me, I grew up in the Northeast. I grew up in New York and go through very harsh winters. So the key to staying warm is layering. So you start with a base layer, never cotton. Anything cold, no cotton. Forget it. Don't even try it, because it makes your skin sweat, makes you colder. Cotton sucks. Start with a good base layer, then use a mid layer, then you could use a outer layer, and then a shell over to block all the wind and everything. So in extreme cold climates, really 4 layers is key. But if it's not extremely cold, you know, say it's only in the 30s or 40s, or maybe even a little bit colder in like the teens or the 20s, you still want to use the basic layering rule. So you start with a base layer, you do a mid layer, and then a shell, and that'll keep you warm, because the shell will block all the wind, so you don't have that wind chill, and everything inside will keep all that insulation inside your garment and keep your body warm, especially arms, legs, everything. WOOLX also makes bottoms, and they make hats as well, so keep that in mind. You know, they have something for everybody. So I just kind of go up on my tippy toes. My belt is here. This thing goes down probably about 4 inches past my belt. So when you're layering and you have bottoms, base layer bottoms that you're using as well, put this in and then tuck the base layer top into the bottom. So you pull the bottoms over the top. This way you have everything nice and secure around the midsection, and it's going to really help keep all that warmth close to your body where you want it. Now, WOOLX was also really nice enough to send me a quarter, this is a mid-weight, but a quarter zip as well, base layer for my wife. Same kind of principle. This is a mid-weight, this isn't a heavyweight, but same 100% Australian merino wool, super soft to the touch. It does not have a zipper garage at the bottom here, but still, same thing. Quarter zip, full length. Does go up way around the neck, just like this one does. And there's a couple different color options as well. So this is the Orchid Plum Stripe, merino wool, 100% Australian merino wool, very soft, excellent base layer. So also antimicrobial, guaranteed not to itch. You're buying a quality garment here. You're not buying a regular base layer that you get at Walmart. Those are crap, and they don't really work that well, and they're not built to last. WOOLX has been making this stuff for over 65 years, so they definitely know what they're doing. So all their base layers wick away moisture, and they're 100% breathable too. So definitely quality. When you're looking for a base layer, those are the features and benefits that you want. At this point, you know, when you buy a quality garment like this, you're probably going to spend, like for the quarter zip men's heavyweight, this is over $100 for just the top. But well worth it, in my opinion. It's going to keep you warm, and if that's the meaning of life and death, you can't really put a price tag on that. All right, so that's my review of the men's quarter zip and the women's midweight. This is all from WOOLX, 100% merino wool. But definitely want to make sure you check out WOOLX. Here's their website, once again, right here. Make sure you check these guys out. These guys are making excellent, high quality, very high quality base layers, and definitely worth a look at. They have lightweight, midweight, and heavyweight too, so something for everybody, men's and women's. They also have hats and socks and neck gaiters and you name it. So definitely want to make sure you check these guys out. If you like my review and found it informative, if you want to get some of these for yourself or as gifts, click on that link down in my description box below. I'll have links for all of these. So when you click on those links and make your purchase, it helps support my website. So I really appreciate all the help and support you guys have shown me over the past couple years. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in my comments section. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. There's the like button right down here. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative and you liked it, and then subscribe. Really means a lot when people subscribe to my channel and like what I have to say about the gear that I'm testing. So thanks to everybody. Really appreciate it. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, other outdoor related hodgepodge, and giveaways. Take care, guys. Get outdoors.